friends, happy Friday from toasty, California. Hi friends, welcome to the vlog. Look who I have here. I've got my man. He is working today, however, he is going in later. So we are actually on our way with the pups. Not sure if you can see them. I don't think so because they finally laid down. But we are on our way to actually go pick up Sean's Mustang. So you may remember from a few weeks back, we actually took Sean's Mustang, the 89. What is this?
It's a helicopter.
Well, I know it's a helicopter. What is he doing?
It's inspecting the power lines.
Oh, is he? Yay. I have thoughts on that too. But a few weeks back, you may remember that we took Sean's Mustang. It needed an oil change, and so we decided to just take it to the shop and just do a full once over on everything, just make sure everything is up to snuff. So now we are going to go pick it up. As I mentioned, we are in toasty, California, where it is hotter than Hades, and it is 8:34 in the morning, and it is 90 degrees. Yesterday, it hit 110?
I think 111, I think.
111, and today is supposed to be the same. Tomorrow is supposed to be the same as well. So, as Sean just mentioned, there is a helicopter inspecting power lines because they may have to shut off our power if we just max out, right?
Yeah.
If we max out on power?
Yeah, it depends. I don't know that it would be necessarily ours, but if the grid gets too overworked, then they'll have to shut it down.
So I want you guys to know, my fellow Californians, I have done my part. I am not using all of my warmers. I want that to be known. I am using 1 or 2 warmers during this very hot heat wave that we have going on. So I'm doing my part, and you're welcome.
Like 115 degrees with 30 warmers on in the house.
I see no issue with that. But I'm doing my part to conserve energy where we can. So anyways, figured I'd pick up the camera, say hello, good morning, happy Friday, and welcome to the vlog. All right, we're here. Is she going to be outside?
Yeah. I think so.
Zoe's excited. This is like a super secret squirrel auto shop.
Yeah.
You have to know about it. It's not outside.
It's on the back.
So funny. They right as we pulled up, they actually were just pulling his Mustang out. So she's ready to go. Zoe's excited. And I will have you know, it is now 91 degrees at 9:13 in the morning. I know. Our friends in Florida, Arizona, a lot of other much warmer places are probably like, oh, suck it up. But this is hot. All right, friends, doing a little check-in with you. It's just past 11:30 and we are home. The Mustang's home and Sean has cleaned up and now is at work for a little bit anyway. So nice that he's able to work just like a little half day for Friday. Next week he's got training, so he's actually going to be gone all week. So it's nice that he's able to kind of take kind of I don't want to say easy day because he's got a lot of stuff going on, but anyways, he's at work. I have now packed up the truck with some boxes to head off to UPS, my favorite store, and get these boxes out. And yeah, figured I'd say hi. The truck is now currently reading 115 degrees at 11:37. I don't think it's actually 115. It was sitting in the sun. So, but it's definitely over 100 degrees already at this point because it is hot, which is why I was like, as soon as we came home, I was like, I gotta pack up these boxes. I gotta go because I don't want to be doing this in 115 degree heat. So let's go ahead and head on up to UPS and hurry scurry back home to my nice air-conditioned house. All right, and off to UPS we go. Hey friends, long time no talk. I can't even remember what I told you last or what I was giving. I think it was right before we went up to UPS. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Because that was basically the last eventful thing that happened, and now I'm checking in with you at 5:30 in the afternoon. And I got the vlog done, which is amazing, and just kind of been doing some work I did run up to UPS. I did get all those boxes out, so those are on the way, and that is fantastic. Sean is actually just finishing up at work, poor guy. I think I totally jinxed it because I was like telling you guys, oh, you know, it's nice that he has a nice easy half day. Yeah, it's fine though. It's fine. All is well. And now he is on his way home and he can start his weekend, and it is fantastic. So really excited. Normally we like to do In-N-Out for dinner on Fridays. That's just been our thing. But he's like, I'm really tired. I just want to come home. I'm like, okay. So I just called for a pizza. So Round Table Pizza is where it's at for dinner at the Rowberries tonight. But before Sean comes home, I wanted to share with you, because this is actually Father's Day weekend that we are living right now. So the dogs got Sean something for Father's Day. So I wanted to show you before he gets home. Also, I should address the terrible lighting. It's because it's 175 degrees outside and I'm trying to not have lights on and the blinds are closed. Keep that heat out. So, all right. So they couldn't decide on cards. So we got two. So this one, I couldn't help myself because it's one of these, it's the same type of card, Paper Wonder by Hallmark. The same type of card that I got him for his birthday that sings. It lights up and there's music. So he loves obnoxious cards. So we had to go with that one. So definitely got that. But then the real card from them, you are the bacon of dads. And then they both split their allowance and they got him an Amazon gift card. Oh geez. They're getting feisty. So they split their allowance. So they both went in $25 each on an Amazon gift card for him. So that is his little Father's Day present from the dogs. And the card says, don't ask questions. Just take this as a delicious compliment. So we'll get together and write him a nice little message in there for him for Sunday. Are those not the cutest? We couldn't resist ourselves. So we have Sean all set for Sunday for Father's Day. So that's perfect. For anyone who may be newer to our channel and hanging out with us, my dad actually passed away in 2018. Sean's parents are both still around. We aren't going to be seeing Sean's dad. Sean's dad is not local, but not close either. So, you know, we'll call him. But my dad passed away in 2018. So, we like to go visit him, of course, but, this weekend, because it's so crazy hot, I told Sean, I was like, I can just go by myself on Monday. I think this like crazy heat wave that we're in right now should be over by Monday. So I told him, I was like, listen, like I can just go on Monday. Like it's totally fine. And, typically Sean has Mondays off, but this is kind of a weird week that we're going into. So he actually is working on Monday, but so I told him, I was like, I can just go by myself. He's like, no, I want to go. It's important to me. Like, I want to go too. I think my dog's about to throw up. Nope. We good? I think we're good. If you're a dog parent, you know that look. You're like, But yeah, so I was telling Sean, I was like, listen, I can just go on Monday. It's totally fine. He's like, no, like it's important to me too. I want to go. So I don't know if we're going to go on Saturday, which is tomorrow, or Saturday or Sunday. So tomorrow or Sunday, like right when they open, it's still going to be, I mean, you guys saw how hot it gets early in the morning even. And my poor husband melts. And where my dad is, it's kind of, it's a little bit far. It's, takes a little over an hour to get there, hour and 5-10 minutes. So, to get there, just depending on traffic. So I don't want to just like go there. And even if he was like super close, I still wouldn't want to just go and then turn around and leave. But when it's hot, like I just feel bad, you know, but because of where he's at, like I want to make sure that like I go and really like spend some time there. So yeah, so we've got that going on this weekend potentially. Well, I am going to go see my dad. It just depends on what day or whatever. So, I'll take you guys along with me for that. But yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at. Now we are going to wait for pizza Dad to come and wait for Sean to come home. Like I said, we'll see if he feels up to doing the Friday shtick, but don't be surprised if maybe he doesn't feel up to it. So we'll just wait and see. But that's what I have for you right now. Now we wait for the pizza. Hey friends, good morning and happy Saturday. It is 8 o'clock and it is currently a nice breezy 77 degrees. 79. Just kidding. Oh, we jumped up to 79 and it's not breezy at all.
Oh, you're 80.
Do I hear 80? Hi friends, happy Saturday. I realized this morning I did not share our pizza with you. We were both so hungry by the time it came. I was just like, feed me. So, but pizza was delicious. Way to go, round table. Fantastic. So it is now currently 8 o'clock in the morning and we are gonna go and spend some time with my dad. So we're gonna stop and pick up some flowers and then we are gonna head to the cemetery before it gets too hot. It is now 80 degrees. We're climbing, see? You asked for it. Yeah. You asked for it.
Yeah, do I hear 120?
No, stop. Anyways, figured I'd go ahead and pick up the camera, say hello and good morning, and bring you along with us. so we have finished up at the cemetery, and we actually just stopped at Winco and grabbed some more tortilla shells. Thank goodness those same tortilla shells are still being made, because the Rowberry luck is that we fall in love with something and then they discontinue it. So with that being said, we also picked up another bottle of the Pico Pica hot sauce. Oh, so good. So good. So happy you found that, because it's amazing. So now we are on our way to our favorite butcher shop here in Folsom, which is Adam's Meat Shop. We're gonna hopefully pick up a meatloaf, and maybe we'll see what else we can find there. And then we're gonna grab some lunch. So figured I'd do my little check-in with you. We'll see what we can find at Adam's. All right, we are all done at Adam's Meat Shop. I was gonna record a little bit in there just so that you could see like what types of stuff they have, but whoo, that is the happening spot for this Saturday morning. There was so many people in there. So we got in, got out, got our 2 meatloafs. That way we can have one backup for a future occasion. So are we gonna smoke?
Or are we doing both of them?
Maybe we're gonna do both.
And have sandwiches.
And have sandwiches. Meatloaf sandwiches.
Meatloaf sandwiches.
So tasty. Are we gonna smoke the meatloaf?
We sure are, aren't we?
Delicious. I'm excited. Speaking of delicious, your Rowberries are hungry, so we're gonna grab some lunch at this place called Out of Bounds. So they have pretzels and all kinds of delicious stuff. So we're gonna go and feed our faces for a little bit. And in case anyone was curious, the entire world's soy sauce of Kikkoman soy sauce comes from right here in Folsom, California. And I'm about to show you.
I don't know if that's their only plant.
Ever. It is their only plant ever. This is how we start rumors.
This is a very dramatic reveal. You start.
I started a little too early. It's fine.
And the crowd goes wild.
And the crowd goes wild. Here you go. You like Kikkoman soy sauce? That's where it's made.
Yeah, this is California.
Well, okay, so then from all of California. Folsom, the home of soy sauce. I do love a good soy sauce, and Kikkoman has amazing soy sauce.
Yeah,
so
you gotta be careful that they're heavy with sodium.
But if you get low sodium, and that's us being super health conscious. So, all right, let's go have some beer. We're here for lunch. Hey friends, happy Sunday and happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Sean.
Oh, thank you so much.
He got his cards that Zoe and Ranger worked so hard to get, and he really appreciate that they split their allowance.
Well, I sure do. I know that was on.
It's so funny. But anyways, you didn't hear from us at all last night because we just kind of took it easy. Dinner, we just split up the leftovers from lunch because we really weren't that hungry. So we just finished up the leftovers from lunch. So that's a little recap of what happened last night. So today we are going to kick off our day with a walk, of course, and then we'll do breakfast burritos, and then we'll do the premiere with you guys because Sunday never changes. But we also have What's Lisa Smelling to do later, so should be a pretty jam-packed day for us. So let's go ahead and get this walk going.
No place I'd rather be than here with you. That's all I need. There's no one I'd rather see close to me. That's all I need. If I could stay, then I will stay here forever. If you're meant to, then let's be our best together.
right, friends, so we are back from our walk, and one thing I do want to let you guys know, the weather report for today is hot. It's already hot, you guys, and Zoe was over it. She was over it. Like, we were like 3 or 4 blocks away from home, and she was like, I'm done with this. This is ridiculous. But I wanted to share a couple of things. My sweet darling husband over here is picking out the comments for what's Lisa smelling, and he's just having a good old time. He's just laughing.
Yeah, it's rather funny.
It's rather funny. But I also wanted to show you his pop-up Father's Day card with the music, because he loves it. Let me show you. I mean, Ranger insisted, so I couldn't not. Sean is a sucker for lights and musical cards.
I sure am. Fan of the theater.
And then on the back, to our family's hero. Oh, they were so sweet to do that for you. All right, friends, you know what time it is. It is Sunday. It is 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and it is time to hang out with you guys and watch the vlog from last weekend. So we are here. We are chatting with you guys. The dogs are nice and tired. We have had our breakfast burritos, so we are ready to hang out. So let's see what last week had in store for us. More pet peeves from the neighbors. Someone's not pulling in our driveway anymore. That's for sure. All right, friends, it has been several hours at this point. We have just been hanging out, relaxing, but we're actually getting ready to do the Q&A with you guys. But first, we're actually going to be making up the meatloaf. Oh, Ruizing! Oh, I love that. Did you get me one too?
No.
Hey. Ruizing, this is for Chef Carl Ruiz, who passed away. Has that been like 2 years now?
It's been a while.
Oh my gosh, he's my favorite. I was so sad. You should have gotten me a shirt.
I didn't know you liked him.
What? I liked it. He's my chef. Anyways, we are actually we're doing smoked meatloaf for dinner tonight. And tomorrow and the next day, probably all week, because we got 2 meatloafs that we're smoking. So we are gonna go ahead.
It's not gonna last that long.
What?
It's not gonna last that long.
Sure it will. So we are gonna be smoking both of the meatloafs. So we are gonna put together the meatloaf sauce. It's gonna be delicious. So we're gonna put that together, and then we're gonna do the Q&A.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, let's do it.
Stretch before we do this.
Yeah. Hi, friends.
Hello.
So now that the meatloaf sauce has been mixed up, it's time for Q&A with the Rowberries. Happy Sunday. I'm sorry you have to work tomorrow.
Yes, I am too.
Feels like it was a very fast weekend, huh?
It does. It sure does, Lisa. Thank you.
Thanks, Sean.
Now back to you in the studio. I wouldn't have to work Monday if you would just retire me already.
I'm working on it. This guy.
All right. Well, thank you for everyone for joining us on Rowberry Q&A, everyone's favorite talk show within a vlog on YouTube.
Yay.
Let's see. Let's have some fun, shall we? Oh.
What?
Sean's.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Product of the week.
Sean's product of the week. Woo woo. So, kind of a two-parter situation. You guys know I haven't always been like the hugest fan of the Scentsy hand soaps, but now I'm buying quite a few of them because I have turned them into foaming hand soap. If you missed that video, I will link it down below in the description. If you can actually take this and buy some foaming hand soap containers, or even if you have some from Bath & Body Works or wherever, if you have a foaming hand soap container, you can just dilute down the regular hand soap from Scentsy and you have foaming hand soap.
There's no way.
There is. That's what we've been using.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. But it comes out as foam. It's liquid there, foam out the top.
Mind blown.
And it's liquid there. This is, wow.
Amazing. So we've actually been loving this situation. This is the blue agave and melon that we've got going, and then we also have ready on deck some coconut daiquiri, both of which are still currently available. I will say though, give you a little heads up, if you are just using this hand soap as is, a lot of people will say, I can't get this to work, I can't get this to work. They're so sneaky. Scentsy is so sneaky. There's this little ring. It's white, so it matches the rest of the packaging. Yeah, so make sure you take that ring off and then it'll work. So
it has been incredible. I wash my hands twice an hour just because of how much I enjoy.
Just because of how much you enjoy
this little hack.
You're so funny. If you're looking for foaming hand soap dispensers, I got these on Amazon, so those are linked in the original video for here. So there's
excellent.
That.
Well, there is Lisa's product of the week.
That's your product of the week.
Yeah.
Your product of the week is the hand soap. My product of the week is the foaming dispensers because I'm a foaming.
My product of the week is air conditioning
and oodles of orange
and
because
fans.
he keeps a bar of oodles of orange next to the couch where he sits, and he just will open it and smell it.
All right.
But yeah, you're not doing too well in this heat.
No,
it is currently extremely hot.
Pray for us.
All right, this is going to be really quick. Happy Father's Day!
Oh, da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, I broke it.
Oh, you're doing great. All right, this first one, let's have some fun, shall we?
Let's.
There we go. This first one's from our friend.
Woo! This is from our friend Laura. Hi, Laura.
She's happy about that we're getting the seat covers back potentially.
I don't know if they're coming back. I don't know.
At least Eugene won't be getting them.
Eugene is not getting them. I think somehow they're probably confused and lost in transit somewhere because they're still in transit. It's been several weeks now.
What?
It's going on a month now.
No, well, not that long. They probably gave it to FedEx, and FedEx.
That's it.
Yeah.
They gave it to FedEx, and you know what? This is where it's fine. It's fine as long as Eugene doesn't have them. I don't care where they are. It would be nice to get them back because it's funny. Dustin, I know I can't do quick rapid answers.
We didn't even get to the question yet.
I know. So what's so funny? So Dustin, who's the original person who was interested in it, who's probably a very honest young man who just wants some camouflage seat covers for a really decent price for $70, and I said, no. Now Dustin has messaged me again asking if the price is negotiable. I'm like, well, if I get them back, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Laura would like to know why we don't make our own pizza dough since we have a KitchenAid. That's a great question. We would definitely like to. I think I'm still kind of getting the hang of the pizza oven and the cooking and the temps and what temperature I want the pizza stone to be and all that. So the idea was to kind of get that dialed in and then start messing with our pizza dough after that. So I think we're about at that place. So if you have a pizza dough recipe or know of one, send it over yonder so we can give it a try.
We have to try the one from your mom's side too.
Yep.
So we'll give that a try too. But yeah, you've got it nailed down.
Well, thank you so much.
So yeah, I'm here for the pizza dough.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Laura. Whoop whoop. All right. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Ranger. All right. This next one's from our friend.
Woo! This is from our friend Judy. Hi, Judy.
Judy wants to know, do you do your own nails? They always look incredible.
A lot of times I do, but lately I have been going to the salon the last couple of times. When I do them at home, I do gel as well. I love gel polish. It doesn't chip as easily. I mean, it doesn't chip like at all. It just, the only reason why you need to redo your nails is because you've got the grow out. But the at-home gel kit that I really love, it's also direct sales, so you do need to have a consultant to work with. If you don't have a consultant from Gel Moment is what I use for the at-home kit. If you don't have a consultant, let me know. I know of a couple of really great consultants. So I've got a ton of these because this is just such a great system. So there's that.
Wow.
Is that it for Judy?
That's perfect.
Thank you so much, Judy. Whoop whoop. Ooh, right.
All right, this next one's from our friend
Marite. Hi, Marite.
Hello. She gave you some bonus points for saying her name
Thanks.
correctly. Really nice email, and she wanted to thank you for your one of your recent videos for the clearance and new products video that you did.
I hope you snagged some goodies.
Waiting in line, how the queue system works.
Oh, good. I'm glad it was helpful. I always wonder if it's. I'm sorry.
No, you're doing.
I always wonder if you're doing great. I always wonder if like I'm like repeating myself too much, or you know. So I'm glad it's helpful.
Yep, and I had some more really nice stuff to say about.
You're amazing.
Law enforcement. Let's see, PayPal. Oh, and then I'm glad you saw the comments. There were several comments on the last week's vlog, which was I guess 2 or 3, however many.
2 weeks when you watch this.
Talking about the different options for the outlets and traveling out of the country and all that. So I was going to point you to those comments, but it looks like you already saw them. And then now into the questions from her. She would like to know if you expect Cozy Cardigan to ever come back in the pods or wax. She accidentally erased it from her club.
Oh, no.
And it's what she misses the most.
Oh, I know. Cozy Cardigan is one of my favorites. It is in my club. As you know, we do have some products available in Cozy Cardigan currently, which is why I would say I do think it is going to come back for the fall and winter season. I don't know for sure, but we will know come just a few weeks in July. We will know for sure what scents are coming back. So, but I just, from what I would assume, and I don't have any secret squirrel information, but I would just assume that I think it is going to come back. So I think you're safe.
And if it doesn't, hit her up.
If it doesn't, I got you.
The next one wants to know, in our opinion, what are the strongest pods for your car? Currently, she's using Cozy Cardigan for her, and then Mystery Man for her husband.
Honestly, I have not come across a light pod. I really haven't. Any of the pods that we've ever used in the car have always been really strong, and it's like it's instant fragrance. It's fantastic. So I mean, it's such a hard thing to say like which one is the absolute strongest, because they're all really great. I haven't had any that are not strong.
Yeah, I think you said well with the instant fragrance. As soon as you plug it in, and that fan's pushing it out. What?
I did interrupt you.
No.
But because it's hot, I do want to let you guys know with the pods. In fact, because Sean was like, hey, because he uses the pods at work as well in his work vehicles. And so he was like, hey, it was one morning when it was, you know, when it's been like 175 degrees here. He's like, is it okay to leave those pods in the car? Don't leave the pods in the car. I know it might be a hassle, but just when you're done in the car, just unplug your, well, the fan diffuser is okay to stay in there, but the pod itself, just take it, stick it in your purse, or just bring it inside. And when it's hot, the beads inside, I should have grabbed one, but it's okay. The beads inside, they can melt when it is crazy hot outside. And it gets like 10 times hotter inside the car, especially if you don't have any windows cracked or anything. So just for anybody who has pods and you're using it in the car, make sure you are taking the pods out when it's hot outside.
Yep. And don't leave your animals in the car either.
No, don't.
It's hot.
Don't.
In there.
It's too hot.
Next question also from Marite.
Yes.
Wants to know for me, when did I start cooking? How old was I? Had some nice stuff to say about that. I would say probably when I really started to kind of get into it was probably 2000, I don't know, 2012, 2014, I don't know, somewhere in that range. Maybe 2015, somewhere around there. Obviously, with my current job, it's often that you can kind of go in waves with it and get kind of in a grumpy phase. And then I was certainly in that with my current assignment with patrol and some individuals on my team, and there was just no change.
And it wasn't a stable, at that time, it wasn't a stable position.
A little bit later, yeah.
Oh, was that later?
Yeah,
Okay,
early on with like 2008 when I started, and then a couple years after that with the economy crashing and all that. I actually got laid off for a few weeks and was able to get brought back, luckily. So I would say that I just kind of started getting into it, and I had 4 days off during the week, so I was working the weekends, and then I was off Monday through Thursday, and so she was working at the time, and so I just sat at home bored, just hanging out watching the cooking shows, and so just kind of started to get into it that way, and it was even looking like I was wanting to kind of get out of law enforcement, just go be a cook somewhere.
We were looking into culinary schools and stuff.
So I appreciate that.
And even, sorry, I know, but I'll try to make it short. But like, it was in that time, because that was when I was in dental assisting school, and when Lizzie and I, because I was working full time. But before, so I would work from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. But before that, I went to school from like 7 a.m. to 12 or something. And so we had like an hour break, or 11 or something like that. So we had like a short break in between, and me and my girlfriend would come home like in between like school and work, and he would make sure that we had food, and then after work a lot of times she'd stay the night because where she lived and everything, he would have dinner ready. You're amazing. But like that really, I think that was like around that same time, because you would make the enchiladas and all kinds of stuff. He made sure we were always fed, which was awesome.
Yep. Thank you so much. And then she sent over some pictures, and it was actually a good idea talking about the mini fan diffusers in the pod. You could hook that up with like a charging little power bank, and then take it on the go. So if you don't have it, you don't have access.
That's genius. Like with the bolt or something.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's genius. I love that idea.
Something like that would be really good. And then lastly from her, I want to know where people can submit suggestions to Scentsy.
Consultants have like an idea share. So, but as far as like a consumer or a customer, you may be able to email them in, but what I would suggest is if you're not a consultant, I would contact a consultant and say, hey, here's an idea. And then, the consultant can actually go into the idea share tab in the workstation and submit the idea. But that's one of the many things I love so much about Scentsy is they listen. Like if there's ever... What?
They what?
Huh?
I had to.
He had to.
Most of the time I get her.
They really do listen, and they reach out to consultants and say, hey, what is it that you really like about this program or this product, or what could we do better? And they really do listen. So I absolutely love that. So I would if you're not a consultant, I would reach out to your consultant and have them submit to IdeaShare. Otherwise, you can if you're a consultant.
Perfect. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Marite. Woo!
Okay.
Those were great questions.
Yes. This next one's from our friend.
Woo! This is from our friend Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly is a newer consultant.
Ooh,
welcome.
Just
certified.
Congratulations.
She has a question, wants to know how to get more sales from her Facebook group, her Facebook page. She seems to have some issues getting interaction and likes and comments on her in her Facebook group.
So this is, I'm going to really try hard because I feel like I can talk for probably 7 hours on this. Easily. So I'm going to try to condense it down as much as I can. The biggest thing is don't put all your eggs in one basket. Like, even though like a lot of people may look at me or a lot of other YouTubers or whatever and say, oh, she's got it so easy, she's got a channel. I'm working on my business 100% of the time, pretty much. All the time. I do have parties. I do have like my connections with my customer. I do have social media, of course. So make sure that that's not all you're like banking on. It's just Facebook. We are in the relationship business. So make sure that you are honing in on those relationships with your friends and your customers. If you wind up with a referral, make sure you're building that relationship with a referral. Definitely having parties is a big thing because you're reaching new customers that you wouldn't have reached otherwise. So with Facebook in mind, one thing I would say, and this is not to say like you're doing anything wrong if this is what you're doing. I'm just going to tell you what my stance is. Try to get away from flyers. I see a lot of people using just like pre-generated flyers and things like that, and that's fine for some people. But for me, I always run my business the way like other things speak to me. Oops, sorry.
Awesome.
So like when I'm scrolling through Facebook, Scentsy. When I'm scrolling through Facebook, flyers don't do anything for me. I just feel like, oh, that's nice, it's a cute flyer, but flyers don't really do much for me. So I relate more to like real life images. How are you using Scentsy in your everyday life? Are you creating foam hand soap? Like what, because people have known, like I have not been a huge fan of the hand soap because I'm a foaming hand soap girl. So, you know, share something like that. Are you using the dish soap? Are you using Scentsy Fresh? Or just something as simple as, what are you warming today? Like just share. In fact, this morning I shared because we recently warmed the lemon thyme berry from Bring Back My Bar as well as Spring Forward. And you guys saw, if you watch my Scentsy videos, I just did my Scentsy Club edit, and those two were not added to my Scentsy Club. And I was like, oh man, these are so pretty. I need to add these to my Scentsy Club. So I shared that. I'm like, oh, dang it, the struggle is real. This is, you know, I am warming this right now, and it's totally, they're both totally club worthy. The struggle is real. Like, just talk about, for me, I don't find myself to be a salesperson. I'm very passionate about Scentsy, and so I just share my experiences with Scentsy. So that's what I would say, is just share how you are using Scentsy in your everyday life and share that with your friends and family. Build on those relationships. And there was one other thing. Real life photos, no flyers. It'll probably hit me in the next like couple of minutes. Interaction. Ask for interaction. When your friends are getting their Scentsy goodies in, ask for them to share in your VIP group. My VIP group has kind of taken on a life of its own. It's amazing.
They just run it without her.
They run it. They're like, in fact, I actually had to turn on the post approvals because there were some things getting a little bit off topic and slightly like controversial in some things. And so I'm like, which I love. I absolutely love that has become more of a community. And I know there are a lot of consultants who do ask to be in my VIP group. Unfortunately, I would love to stay connected with you on Facebook, but my VIP group is strictly just for my customers. And it's the community that we've created, and I wouldn't change it for the world. So my tip to you would be to ask for that interaction. Create that community yourself and share your love of Scentsy and how you incorporate it in your everyday life. That's a wrap. Sorry.
Excellent.
Like I said, I can go on for hours and hours about it, but that's just how I run my business.
That was very well said.
Thank you.
All right, that's it.
Thank you so much, Kelly. Whoop whoop.
Okay, just two more.
Yes.
Let's see. This next one's from our friend.
This is from our friend Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie. Stephanie is a newer viewer to your videos and the vlogs.
Oh, thank you so much.
I just saw a video where we talked about me being in law enforcement, so she sent some stuff over, some comments on that, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
And especially with your line of work that you listen to your email to, thank you very much. And as far as the question that she wanted to know, with all the basically anti-law enforcement sentiment in the country the past year, wants to know if you've experienced any backlash being a wife to an officer.
Thankfully, not too much. There were 2 times when, like, in heated times, I guess. You know, obviously, Sean is an amazing person and an amazing law enforcement officer. So, like, certain situations, you're welcome. Certain situations don't necessarily mean, like, one bad apple doesn't mean they're all bad, you know? And there were some people who felt like they should voice their opinions and say some not very nice things. And my thought is, it was just twice. And I was just like, okay, block and delete. Like, I will say they weren't anyone that are close to me. So it's not like our close friends or anything like that. It was someone who was on Facebook, and we were friends on Facebook, but not outside of Facebook. And so they had made some comments, and I'm like, okay, well, you are free to feel that way, but I don't need you in my circle. So goodbye. So it was just twice. Thankfully, I really don't deal with it that much. I'm so thankful for it. Pretty much everybody that's in my circle, that was weird. So pretty much everyone that's in our circle does support Sean and does support law enforcement. And it's fine if you have another view, but I don't need that in my circle.
Yeah, and spoiler alert, I will say that people who dislike dirty cops and bad cops the most are good cops.
Yeah,
like they're
exactly, because it makes them look bad.
Yeah,
and
we want no part of it, and I'll just
leave it at that.
Leave it at that for another time. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. Whoop whoop.
All right, last one. Rapid fire with.
Woohoo! Rapid fire with Ari. That should be our last segment. Rapid fire with Ari.
All right, Ari has a few quick questions here.
Okie dokie.
Few quick questions.
Quick.
All right, this first one. Mom's favorite food.
Can Lisa do quick? My mom's favorite food?
No, her mom's favorite. Yeah, your mom's.
I would say, gosh, I mean, she loves cheese. So like grilled cheese, she'll do grilled cheese anything. And that's funny because that's your mom's favorite.
I would say cheese as well. Perfect. Look at that. Look, that one's already done. Dad's favorite food.
My dad's favorite food was anything meat.
On Father's Day.
On Father's Day. I know, my dad.
Mr. Jim.
Anything like big and meaty. Like he was like a big piece of steak or a big burger. In fact, when my mom and I would be out, I know, rapid fire, whatever. When my mom and I would be out like having our days together and he would want us to pick something up to bring home, my mom would always order, give me the biggest, most disgusting hamburger you've got. Like, and he was like, yes, like I will take it. So, and he would always be like, this is amazing. So yeah, just big, meaty, anything.
Must be nice. And he's like
he was tiny. He was like 120 pounds soaking wet, but he would put away some big, greasy food.
And same with that for my dad. I would say just like a nice big piece of steak, big hunking piece of steak. Your spouse's favorite food?
Pasta, spaghetti.
All of them.
Yeah, that's true. What can I say?
I would say probably Mexican tacos.
Or pasta.
Or pasta.
Or bread.
Okay.
Or all of them.
Something your spouse would never eat.
Mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. I like mushroom flavor. I just,
Yeah.
the idea of eating fungus is just, wouldn't do it.
And you don't care for, you have tried Brussels sprouts, but you don't care for them. And you'll eat them. But,
yeah, I'll eat them.
But mushrooms you won't eat.
Nah. And she would never eat cheese.
Unmelted.
Yeah.
Unmelted cheese. Unless it's strict.
Unless it's under these strict conditions, then she'll eat
Very
cheese.
weird. Yeah, it just like cheddar cheese, like a block of cheddar cheese, like even not even a block, but just like any type, like even shredded cheddar cheese. Like I can't have even like just a string of cheddar cheese in my mouth that's not melted.
But
like
a string of mozzarella is totally fine.
because it's softer and saltier. And you have to string it. Like I can't bite into a cheese stick or a mozzarella stick. I can't.
Yeah, mozzarella stick.
Mozzarella because it's melted. A mozz. It's melted.
Hey.
But if it's not melted, if it's a cold mozzarella cheese stick, you have to string it.
Wedding cake flavor.
Red velvet. He had no idea.
Yep. I was gonna say vanilla. But
Red velvet.
Red vanilla. Cooking at home or eating out?
Both. I would say cooking at home though.
Cooking at home? And cooking or baking?
Cooking.
Cooking. All right, that's going to wrap this.
Woo! That was kind of rapid fire.
Yeah, not too bad.
All right, only 1 or 2 story times with Lisa. All right, thanks so much, Ari.
All right. If you have any questions you'd like answered, send them in to
RowberryVlog@gmail.com. Also, if you are not following us over on Instagram, be sure to follow us. We will have our handles above our head so you can get little sneak peeks as to what is coming up on the vlogs and what is just happening in our lives.
There we go.
All right.
Take it away.
Thanks so much.
Now back to you in the studio.
It's hot. Stay inside. All right, so now it is time to go out into the heat. Fire up the smoker.
Doesn't that sound like so much fun?
Are you so excited?
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
You're already doing great. I can tell you who is excited.
Yeah.
Ranger. Ranger is here for the heat. All right, let's go, bud. Are you here for the heat, bud? Is that the spot?
I was going to ask you which bud you're talking about.
Oh.
Which bud?
Which
bud? Yeah, that's hot.
That's hot. Are you changing your mind on liking the heat? Oh, yep, that's the spot. You're so silly. The grass is probably cooler.
There's shade out there, too.
I know.
Yeah, but she can't move.
She's like, what is wrong with you? You crazy. Gonna take a little nap in the sun? What? No, come on. It's too hot. Zoe. She's like, oh, get me out of here. Ranger, come.
Come.
Ranger, come.
Ranger, come.
Oh, that's a good boy.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Hello and welcome to another episode of
What's Lisa smelling? Sunday edition.
Dun, dun.
So I will say, if I stink it up, it's because it's Sunday.
That's true. I know I had to go and change my schedule around. Well, blame it on me. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Very cool. All right. Thank you everyone for being here. This is episode number 9001.
9001! Holy
What's
jeez.
Lisa smelling? We'd like to thank our band leader. That would be Hannah.
Hannah Banana! Thank you so much, Hannah.
Hannah, the band leader for episode 9001. We do have some new friends we'd like to shout out. They pay us no money to be here. We'd like to welcome our friends over at...
I'm like, is this my cue? I'm new too. Encyclopedia Britannica. We had one growing up. Did everybody
Yeah, I
have
think
one?
everyone.
Oh my goodness. Encyclopedia Britannica.
Your key to the information age.
That is so funny. We had all of them growing up. I have no idea what happened to them, but
Yeah, the internet happened to him.
and they collected a lot of dust, I think.
Awesome. When I was going through trying to find
That's amazing.
the little tagline or slogan or
Yeah.
whatever, I watched a bunch of their old commercials.
Yeah.
It's freaking hilarious.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
They were
They
showing
were probably
stuff.
pretty expensive too.
Yeah. You guys, they would send you like a free 3-book kit just for entertaining the idea of buying it. It's crazy.
That's awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, we had those
Throwback.
exact things.
All right, some trivia question winners. That's going to be Adrienne, Madeline, and I hope I say it right, Taki Khan. Our first 3 comments are...
By the way, way to go, guys. Whoop, whoop. Okay. This first comment is from our friend Stacy's mom. Looks like it's story time with Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, so happy you were able to get the seat covers back. I despise scammers. Thieves, plain and simple. Go, girl. Well, as we mentioned in the Q&A, not sure where they are, but as long as old Eugene doesn't have them.
They're not here, they're not there.
Exactly. Oh, Lisa's feeling very concerned. That's funny.
Almost like you're asking yourself a question.
This is from our friend Dirty Sparkles. I wonder if scammers have a conscience. To be totally honest, they do not. They don't.
Number 3.
Number 3. Oh, that face though.
That's why I was laughing when I was putting these together.
That face. This is from our friend Sharon. Hi, Sharon. Geez, some people work really hard at not working, right? Hopefully good old Eugene will have some karma coming his way. He most certainly will. Absolutely. That's what like blows my mind is like you work that hard to not work. Like if you go and get a job, it's probably going to be easier for you. I mean, that's just my 2 cents. All right. How are we going to do today?
Well, it was just a few emails back and forth and he almost got $1,000. So,
Still.
you're
I
doing
guess I made it easy for him.
You're doing great.
But he didn't get a penny out of me.
Nope.
Or seat covers.
That's right.
How are you gonna do?
No, I think you're going to do really good. I think you're going to get...
Wait, honestly?
Yeah. I'll say 5 again,
Wow.
just to keep you on your toes, but you'll probably get all 6.
Ooh, I like your confidence.
All right.
Oh, and I have a pony. This is... Oh, actually, I placed it. I think I put... hold on. This is not good. It's only the internet. Whatever.
Yeah. It's just going to stay there forever.
It's just going to stay there forever. You guys can judge me in my frizzy hair. And so.
It's frisé.
Frisé!
It's French.
And because it helped so well last week.
Yeah, now you can actually see things.
Ah, yes. Yes.
It's perfect.
How's the glare? Is the glare better?
Yeah, much better.
Good, good.
Yep.
I want to make sure you can see my eyeballs.
Yes, indeed. Okay, let's have some fun, shall we?
Finger and nail count.
Yes, fingernail count.
8.
You want to make sure you don't open that.
Oh, jeez. Where is it? Did you open it?
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, thanks. You're the best.
And it's right up top.
I'm already doing great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see here. Let's have some fun. Uh-oh. There you go.
Am I still in frame?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, doing great. I feel like that's probably not a good position for that. Okay.
There we go. Much better. Much better. As straight as your eyes.
Which I'm guessing, it really is funny because like the one on the glasses winds up on my forehead at some points. It's hilarious. I was like busting up laughing watching the one from last week. Oh gosh, so good.
Number 1, here we go.
Oh, this is nice. Is this sea salt and avocado?
No.
Is this hold on. Well, that's not a good start. Doing this for my homies. It does help sometimes. Ooh, I kind of smell some cucumber-ish in here. Maybe some citrus. See, that's what I was smelling, like fresh and citrus. I still... I'm gonna have to come... hold on. I don't want to come back to this. Because I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge of something. I'm on the verge of coming back to it.
Very well. We will circle back to that one. No problemo. Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Oh, this is
Shout it out when you know it. You know it.
cashmere. It's cashmere. Cashmere pear.
There it is.
Woo! Yeah.
We got there.
We do have a cashmere and we have a cashmere pear, so that's why I was like, okay, there. This is a little bit sweeter. Yep, cashmere pear.
Pure.
Pear. Did I just hear some groaning from the cheap seats over here?
Yeah, he just rolled over.
Meh. He's so droopy and lazy today. Maybe it's a heat stroke you're having because you like sitting outside.
And number 3.
Well, at least I got one right. Ooh, hold up.
You
Wait
know
a
it.
minute. I do. This is palm trees and ocean breeze.
That would be correct.
Woo! Yeah. Yes. I love this. It's in our club.
It is definitely in our club. I have no idea what's in our club.
You know what?
I know one thing that's in our club.
Oodles of orange.
That's right. All right, nicely done. Here's number 4.
5 bars coming every single month. I hope you're happy.
Oh, you lowered it to 5?
See, I told you guys. During the edit, I was like, I think he wanted 6.
Yeah, that's not what we discussed. We'll talk offline.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I love this. We got to get that bingo board going.
Mm-hmm.
I love this.
I was just looking at that today, actually. You gotta see how many squares are on a bingo board. Is that 25?
I probably have more than that in phrases. I know this. Gosh, I know this. I do feel like this is in our club. And I think this is fall winter. Ooh, you're sneaky because this is giving. Oh no! Hold on. Hold on. It's right there. I feel like I'm gonna say this and it's gonna be wrong. No, I know what this is. Oh, jeez Louise. I want to say satin sheets.
Nope.
I kind of knew that wasn't it, but like I know. Hold on. Oh, jeez Louise. This is not good because I am like Monday is the better time slot apparently. No, I know this. Grr. This is a great bedroom scent. Very, very pretty. It's from the homies. That kind of messed it up for me.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that one. It's like, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Here's number 5.
Oh, number 5 already. Oh.
2 up and 2 circle back so far.
Pineapple pucker?
Nope.
Pineapple.
Nope.
No. This is pineapple. This is pineapple. You can't tell me. Oh yes, is it apple? Is it pear? Nobody actually knows. It's pineapple. Pineapple pucker. Pineapple. That's all I can smell is pineapple pucker. Pineapple. I'm not going down the hit hole, but there is pineapple in this. There is pineapple. It's pineapple pucker. Are you sure? No, for real. You need to take a look.
Pretty sure. Yep. And just got it confirmed with the judges. That is not pineapple.
Judges.
Pineapple pucker.
Yes, it is. You don't even know. You don't even know. It's fine.
No, that's okay.
It's fine.
It's no problem.
It is a problem because it's pineapple pucker and you're telling me I'm wrong. So I only got one right so far.
No, you got 2.
Oh, perfect.
But you'll get this one right, and then we'll just circle back to those 3. Here we go. Number 6. Here goes nothing.
Oh yes. This is this buckleberry?
No.
Is this? No, you're right.
Well, thanks.
It's warm and spicy and cozy. Spicy and cozy. Huh? What?
Cozy. Warm, spicy, cozy. Warm,
Sing
spicy.
it with me now.
Everybody.
Candy cranberry pecan?
No. Warm, spicy, cozy.
Is that the description?
No.
Okay. I'm not asking for hints. You were just so happy with warm, spicy, cozy. Walnut raisin muffin?
Nah.
You got to pause, and I'm like, wait a minute.
No.
Breakfast in bed?
See.
Yeah! Woo! Okay, so at least I got 3 right?
Yes.
Okay, 50%. Still enough.
No, you'll go back to. You'll get a couple more of these once you
I
re-smell them.
love this. Warm, cozy. That one.
Which one?
Well, all
There's
of them.
3 of them.
But no, the one that's like on the tip of my tongue.
You want to go back to that one?
No.
Okay. Here's
This is. Oh, thank you.
here's number 1.
Oh, I'm gonna knock this thing over. Okay. Maybe this is more floral. Maybe this is more floral.
Well, I just took a very serious turn in here.
I know, because I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to go down the hint hole.
Very well. The hint hole we shall go. That SKU is going to be 60621.
Oh, well, in that case.
It is not available. It is green.
Oh, yeah, see?
It has a Bring Back My Bar on the label,
Hold on.
but I'm guessing from years gone by, not the current one, because it's not available.
This isn't Flower Shop, is it?
No.
Yeah. Stop. Is it fresh cut grass?
No. Description?
Yes, please.
Amber and soft musk combined with earthy fern, crisp citrus, and fresh, barely ripe berries.
I did get citrus in this. I said that in the beginning.
Yes.
The very first time I smelled it. And then I was second guessing myself, and then I thought it was more floral. But that must be the amber that's coming. Something is happening. I don't know what it is.
Let's see. We're going to go with rainforest.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I can see that.
Okay,
All
I
right.
can see that. All right. This one was kind of light, so that's why I was like, I only warmed it like once, and then whatever. At least one bar I have left over. I just haven't. But that's really nice. Well.
And then it just sat there for years waiting for me to pick it.
No, I think that was fairly recent. Bring back my bar situation. I think.
I don't know.
Ooh. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. I know this. God, I'm gonna kick myself.
You really are.
I'm really gonna kick myself.
You really, really are.
I know this. Oh, good golly, I know this. And it even has like a scent memory to it. I'm sorry, am I covering up my face? It even has a scent memory. It's great. Golly, I know this. It's not available. For sure. It's not available. This was probably a bring back my car. Probably. It's triggering. It's triggering something. just not the name. Oh man, I'm gonna kick myself. I gotta do it.
Okay.
I know this.
Down the hint hole we go. SKU 16151. Not available.
Not available.
That is correct.
It is a bring back my bar.
Nope. The color is white
Okay.
with a red label on the clamshell.
Very much like satin sheets.
We share 7 of the 9 letters in the name with our last name. O.W. Berry.
Snowberry.
That is
This
family
is
friendly.
This is in our club. This is man. Oh no. And this was always up until recently. This was always my signature car scent. Because doesn't this smell like my car?
Mm-hmm.
Like.
Yep. That was the scent memory that I got.
That's the scent memory I got. I just couldn't. Man, I should have known that. Yeah.
All right, last one.
All right. Well.
I'm fairly certain you're. Whatever. What's the SKU?
No, I'm not a quitter. I may be a bad loser, but it's pineapple. I almost wore my vanilla shirt. It's pineapple. It's pineapple. Pineapple pucker. There's no. Oh, Rolodex. Oh.
Careful now.
Pineapple. I do think this is available. I want to call it like a pineapple sorbet, but that's not a thing. Pineapple pucker. It's pineapple. It's freaking pineapple. I hear the paper.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Let's go ahead and laugh. All right. I'm going to guess it's yellow. I'm going to guess that it is available. And I'm going to guess that there's pineapple in it.
I'm going to go with yes on all 3 of those.
Yeah, I know.
Very well. The only thing that you need then is the SKU, which is 15798.
Or the name of it, because it's pineapple pucker.
Okay. Luscious medley of...
Pineapples?
Medley. Luscious medley of pineapples.
Oranges, maybe.
Oranges.
Told you.
Bananas. And berries.
Pineapple berries. That's not a thing. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's pineapple pucker.
It's also down in Cuba. Havana.
Havana Cabana! Oh, man. This has been available for a long time. Are we done?
Yes, we are certainly done.
Man! Like, oh, man, I know that it's probably all over my face. Oh, what a mess. Pineapple pucker.
You got pineapple.
Man.
It's pineapple.
Not pucker. Oh, golly, that was so bad. I will say, like, this has been like a more recent love, so I haven't warmed like a ton of it. Do I look like a raccoon?
Nah, you're good.
That's fine. We're doing fine. I haven't warmed a ton of this, so I am recently in love with this, so don't at me. 50%. 50% ain't bad.
All right. Well, let's get to those other 50% of the comments.
You know what? Here's the thing. If I got 6 for 6 all the time, it wouldn't be as fun for you guys.
No, this is definitely much more fun.
Watching me struggle. Aww. Well, let's see your struggle with the flip phone.
Yeah. Love that thing.
This is from our friend Lisa. Hey, girl. Your comment about the flip phone made me laugh. My dad wouldn't give up his BlackBerry until about a year ago when he was basically forced to, but he would go back in a minute. Yeah, same with Sean.
Absolutely. Simpler days, simpler times.
Look at that big old juicy steak.
Oh, all right.
All right, this is from our friend Amanda. Hi, Amanda. I'm always so hungry after watching this each week. I know, right?
Speaking of hungry.
Who's hungry?
Yeah. Oh.
That's usually what we say to the dogs. Oh, gee.
And number 6.
And number 6.
Ooh, yeah, today is...
All right, this is from our friend Gina. Hey, Gina. You guys are so fun. Ooh, excuse me. You guys are so fun. Wish we could hang out. We'd have some fun. We are a great time.
Yes.
So, yes, I do wish we could hang out.
All right, let's get to our second spot. Our friends over at... That was the commercial. That was from one of the commercials.
Encyclopedia Britannica.
Your key to the information age.
Oh,
It's so awesome.
Too much good
You got to go
stuff.
back and watch those. Some of those commercials.
oh man.
Incredible. All right.
All right,
That's
well,
going to wrap it up for today. Henry and the
guess-
band, take us away.
I'm just gonna hold up the 3 I got right.
Yeah, that's good.
It's pineapple! Alright, now that we all had fun watching me suck.
Not bitter at all.
Not bitter at all. I'm a great loser, really. It's time to get these meatloafs on the smoker. In the smoker, not on the smoker. So here are the delicious meatloafs. You guys saw we got these at Adam's Meat Shop. We did not make these. We have made our own meatloaf and they are delicious, but this is so convenient and already done, so we're here for it. All right, we have our smoked meatloaf. We have mac and cheese and some green beans ready to go. Plus, we're gonna have all kinds of leftovers between this situation and that situation. Meatloaf for the week. Hey friends, happy Monday. It's Monday evening and I'm just now picking up the camera to check in with you. It was a busy work day. Sean is actually back to work today, which is not the norm because he usually takes Mondays off. So, but he is working Monday through Friday this week because he has training. So he is going to be working his full week this week. But that meant that today was a regular work day for me. So it was just busy, go. And here we are. It is now just a little past 4:30 and Sean is on his way home and we are going to get ready for leftovers for dinner. I knew I wanted to close out the vlog with you guys tonight, but not until after dinner because I wanted to show you. This is typical weeknight Rowberry dinners. Whatever protein we have left over, we make it into a panini because it's the best. I love me a good panini. It is so good. We typically will do ciabatta bread, which is delicious. But this time, because we're actually doing paninis with the leftover meatloaf, which by the way, we're gonna have a few days of leftovers with the meatloaf, which is great because your girl here, I don't cook. I'm not good at cooking where Sean is amazing at it. So that's why we try to make sure we have leftovers to get us like into the week and through the week. Because then we can eat his delicious food and not try to scrounge up something that I can make or drive through somewhere. So, yeah, but because we're doing the meatloaf and we're going to make little meatloaf sandwiches, we got some sourdough. So we figured sourdough would be good. We'll hold up to the panini maker. Because usually, like, if you think of like a meatball sandwich or something, or like a meatloaf sandwich, I was thinking like some soft bread, but obviously if you're going to do a panini, it's got to hold up to the panini like press. So Sean was like, let's do some sourdough. So I think it's going to be really, really good. So we are going to do that for dinner tonight and then just kind of hang out. So nothing like super exciting to like report on, but figured I would go ahead and show you what we are doing with the paninis. I think we're going to do some mac and cheese with it as well, I think. So we'll see. But figured I would go ahead and say, hi friends. I hope you had a really great Monday and a great start to your week. Okay, so Sean is home now and I've got the water boiling. I'm getting ready to heat up the panini press. Figured I would show you, you guys know how much we are loving this right now. In fact, let me go ahead and turn it on here. So I'll go ahead and turn this to panini. So that's gonna start heating up. Normally, if you've seen us use this, we will actually use this like the grated plates that come with it. I don't know if that's the proper term or not, I don't know. But this particular, I think it's called the panini, what is it? The deluxe grill and griddle. The deluxe grill and griddle, I think that's what it's called, through Pampered Chef. It actually comes with these flat plates as well as the grated plates as well. So normally we use that, but since we are using sourdough, since we're using sourdough, a little softer bread, we decided we would go with the flat plates instead. So this will be the first time we're actually using the flat plates, but that would be good for like grilled cheese and stuff too, quesadillas. If you can put anything in a panini press, you should do it. And we are loving this machine. It's really, really nice. So that's getting all heated up and I've got my water boiling for some mac and cheese. And the dogs are playing in the background if you couldn't tell. All right, Monday night paninis and mac and cheese are served. It looks and smells delicious, but I will report back momentarily. Hey friends, hey. Hi, how are you? Happy Tuesday, because that's a thing, because your girl here totally forgot. And Ranger's saying happy Tuesday too. I don't know if you heard him. He's just barking at nothing because that's what he does best. It's Tuesday. Hi friends. Your girl here forgot to close out the vlog. I was just getting ready to film a Scentsy video and I was like, where's my camera? Oh, it's downstairs. Oh, the vlog. I totally forgot to close it out. So I'm sorry, but here we are closing it out together. What I can do is report back on dinner last night. Was phenomenal. We're having dinner tonight. We're having the same dinner tonight. The meatloaf sandwiches. So good. So good. Incredible. I can eat paninis every single day of my life, seriously. And Sean actually had said while we were eating it, he was like, he actually took one of Guy Fieri's lines and said, we should try putting a flip-flop on this thing. Because seriously, there's nothing that we have made with the panini press that we haven't liked or haven't just absolutely loved. Every time we make a new sandwich, we just bite into it and we're like, this is just stupid. It's so good, it's stupid. So, and we don't do anything crazy. Like that was sourdough bread and aged white cheddar cheese and then whatever protein that we have left over from the weekend. Super easy. And then some mac and cheese. So yeah, super simple and I'm here for it. So that is your report on the meatloaf sandwiches that were to die for. With all of that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and take this opportunity to close out the vlog and just say thank you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this weekend. We really appreciate the love and support here on our channel. We love hanging out with you guys and just sharing our lives with you. So I'm glad that you find it entertaining and we just love you guys. You're amazing. So I hope you have a really wonderful week ahead. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next vlog. Bye guys.
Yeah. Hypnotize.
When you do your product, can you turn it on?
Yeah, I figured that's why it was plugged in.
Hey friends, God, would you stop that?
Round the river. Round the me. Me.
You ready?
I think so.
All right, so Q&A is oh, it's time. Also, something that we are doing. Oh, jeez! Sure, all those pops.
Not surprised.
Hey y'all! It's hey friends. Whoosh! Hey friends, good morning and happy Saturday. Is it what?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
Oh gosh.
You're doing great.
I'm doing great.
You are. My shoulder. You gotta do it again. I get stretched before we do this.
Yeah. Hi friends.
Hello.
Hey friends, how's it going? Do a check-in.